Good. Cancer, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you a March 2019 You, Me, Them, Three is a Crowd Spread. Really quick, today is Autism, International Autism Awareness Day. That's why I got my blue on. I don't really wear a lot of blue. It's never really been my color, but I found this and I got these for my son who happens to have autism. He's definitely different. As you can tell, he likes to eat his boogers. But he's my special kid, and I feel blessed to have been chosen to help him along his chosen path. The path that he chose to come back here and help us out. Just saying. Anyway, he's leaving now. That was his cameo. See you later, baby. You want to say hi? No? You going bye-bye? I love you. Come get your brother, please. Bye, baby. So, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you are a man. These messages may also be for people around you. Oh, also really quick. This is still for March because these spreads, they're supposed to come out in the middle of the month, but if I'm guided to do it later, then that's pretty much what happens. And either way, it runs from the middle of the month into the middle of the next month. So it always runs into the next month. So yes, this is relevant for the month of March. Just pointing it out there. All of my information is below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. The next tarot party will be scheduled for May 5th. That may or may not be solidified because my daughter is scheduled to give birth around then. My grandbaby coming. So I'll keep you guys posted, but in the interim, if you're interested in attending, holla at me. It is a paid admissions event and space is definitively limited. Also, the next date after May 5th will be June 6th. Please keep that in mind. I will be releasing a video soon, which gives you specific details on what these tarot parties entail. Okay, so the purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on in your relationship, if somebody is cheating, if you want to know what they're doing, like, are they breaking up? Like, are they going to stop seeing the other person? Shit like that. This is the spread for you. If you suspect your significant other is cheating, this is the spread for you. If you think your significant other is entertaining a third party, this is definitely the spread for you. And I'm hot. Didn't even make it past that shit. So, that's pretty much that. We're going to jump right into the spread. And let me just tell y'all really quick about the song I heard for y'all. It was Sideline Ho by Monica. Remember that shit? So you just gonna come back and you just coming back to Devo now, huh? It's Sideline Ho. That is. You know you can't do that, right? You can't do that in here. 1 second, please. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so yeah, your song was Sideline Ho. Listen to it. I feel like whoever the third party is, the cheaty, they've been there for a long time. And I really feel like they're there for so long because the cheater got a couple of dollars, and not just money either. I feel like the cheater may have property, cars, homes, businesses. Like, the cheater is just really, they out there doing a lot of different things, and they're making moves, and they're nobody's slouch, and the cheatee realizes that, and so they trying to hold on like, I'm gonna be next, fuck that. And the cheater's like, yeah, no, you one of them faithful sideline hoes, so that's what I treat you as. I might buy you a couple of things, I might even pay a bill for you or toss you a couple of dollars, but you'll never be my main squeeze. You could never take his or her place. Just in case you didn't know that. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and it's redefined by the Four of Swords reversed. And so for a lot of you, Cancer, I really feel like I'm talking to you. I feel like you may have retreated. Oh, shit. I feel like you may have retreated. Sorry, I had a text coming. It was good news. Anyway, I feel like you may have retreated, and during this retreat, respite, unplugging, you were loving yourself and healing and regaining strength and balance, because this three-party situation has really taken a toll on you. Underneath love yourself, so you decided, you need to be loving yourself. Underneath love yourself, you have let your friends help you. So for a lot of you, your friends were helping you do this, and look at the situation for what it really is, not what you wanted it to be. Soulmate card is saying that this person is your soulmate, but some things need to be said, some things need to be hashed out. You got to put it all out on the table and talk about the shit. You can't keep avoiding the conversations with the heart-to-heart card. And then I feel like, you finally, maybe I should be freeing myself from the situation because this is ridiculous. And if it's not necessarily the relationship that you're freeing yourself from, it could be the codependent need to have this cheater in your life. If you're the cheater, Cancer. I mean, the innocent party. You're expressing your love, but you're also letting it be known that, motherfucker, I know you out there doing shit that you don't have any business doing, and I really need you to stop trying to toy with my emotions. And they don't respect your intelligence either, or lack thereof, as far as they're concerned. For some of you too, they could be trying to control you. I don't feel like you letting that shit rock, Cancer. Just saying. Underneath the Four Swords reversed, you have the Ace of Wands. When I saw this, I did see a child be born, or someone just found out. I saw like the pregnancy test strip with 2 lines. Somebody either found that they just found out they're pregnant, or somebody just had a baby. And with the Empress card, and then the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups, I feel like this could also be a multiple birth. Could be. Not for all of you. But I feel like once you figured this shit out, you said to yourself, yo, you know what? I need to go be by myself after all of this shit, because you've been lying to me for too long, and you've been controlling a lot of my life, and I've been allowing it because I love you. See? Four of Pentacles and King of Swords reversed. They've been controlling you a lot. And you just been letting it go. And now you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. So now you're hoping for a better future. But at the end of the day, that third party is still there. And watching y'all. And I feel like you're watching them too. There is an injustice here. There is. But who's it happening to? And who's really feeling trapped? My fucking back hurts. And I'm trying really hard not to take a muscle relaxer because I'll be out for the next 2 fucking days. I don't like that feeling. So, just trying to get it. Shit. All right, let's try to do this as quickly as possible. Okay. Your first card placement is the innocent party. Now, I'm going to say this. There is a definite age gap between the innocent party and the cheater. Say that off top. Innocent party, you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Redefined by the Page of Cups. When I saw this card, I was like, oh, the innocent party's young. Really young. And so they keep making efforts to renew the relationship because they're coming from this inexperienced space and they don't really feel like they should go anywhere else or be with anyone else but the cheater, regardless of how fucked up they're getting treated. And also with these two children here, I really feel like they may also have children with the cheater. Or the cheater may have come into the relationship with children and they took them on as their own. The innocent party, that is. This is for Cancer, someone runs in Venus and Mars. Please clarify these cards. We need clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers, please. Thank you. Please clarify the innocent party. Not 2 cards. It's always fun when that happens. 2 cards to clarify the innocent party. 2 cards to clarify the innocent party. 1 more card to clarify the innocent party. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Here's the thing. With this Page of Pentacles reversed like this, I feel like they want to plan to do things differently, but they don't know how to go about doing it. I also feel like what they're thinking, they may be shooting down their own thoughts of renewing things with you because they're not getting what they want, cheater. And I feel like they haven't gotten what they wanted in quite some time. Sure, you give them things. You give them a lot of things, but it's not enough. And they're finally realizing that. And so now their guard is up. Yes, their initial cards was make the effort in the Page of Cups, but the page is starting to learn way more about your ways, cheater. And so I feel like very soon they will be evolving into the Knight. Just saying. Making a decision. Look. You have 2 decision-making cards here. Big, minor arcanas too. So they're making a decision to watch you and lie if necessary. The truth of what they're seeking, I feel like they're going to be stopping any overtures for sex. Just being honest. Or they may just not be as passionate as they once were. Innocent party, your clarifiers are the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like even with all the cards that are at the bottom of the deck, I still feel like they're happy here with the cheater. But at the end of the day, they want more. They want to the cheater definitely gives them stability. And they're happy there emotionally, but there's how can I put this? It's like they know shit is not right in the relationship. They know. They don't know how to fix it. 2, they're not sure if they should be attempting to fix it. And it's almost like, is this person ever really going to change? And another thing, too, with this 3 of Cups, even though it's right side up, I still feel like they know that there's always going to be a third party involved. And also, I get the feeling like they're showing me somebody skipping through flowers and just having a good time. Like, the innocent party is so naive. Next card placement is the cheater. Yeah, I'm switching that. The cheater has reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, redefined by the Emperor. I honestly feel like this reconciliation card was for the innocent party. I feel like the 2 of you may have split up or broken up and cheater, you may have been the one who incited the separation or the split, even if it was a temporary split, but either way, you incited it, you initiated it, and now you're like, but I want to do the right thing. I want to do right by you. I promise. I promise to do. I just want to be with you. I just want to be. I just want to be right and do right. Right. Here's the thing. The emperor oversees everything. He oversees an empire, not a kingdom. In his empire are kingdoms, plural. So you've got to know that he just doesn't just have an empress. He's also got concubines. Once again, the plural use of the world. I'm sorry, of the word. So with that being said, even though they want to do all these right things and all this other shit, they want to do shit their way. They want to have control, and they want to have control of the innocent party and the cheatee and everything else. Like, they just want to run everything. They also want to do what the fuck they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it. They don't want anybody asking them questions. And where is it? Oh, it's the next one. There's also a feeling of them liking the fact that the innocent party is younger than them because they're able to control them more and essentially just feed them all kind of shit. And the innocent party is just like, okay, daddy, that was good. Can I have some more bullshit? That part. Please clarify the cheater. I have 2 cards to clarify the cheater. One more card, please, to clarify the cheater. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords reverse. Told you. Motherfucker likes to be in control. And they're not about physical. Fuck, how do I put this? They're not about forcing their will upon you physically. They won't intimidate you. But your mental, they all up in there. They got you wrapped hard. And I don't feel like that's going to change either. Yeah. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to, but again, they want things to go they want to do shit their way. Look, they're saying, listen, I know that I had a lot of different people. I'm sorry. But I really just want to be with you. And I'm letting you know that shit. Because on certain levels, or on some level, the cheater needs the innocent party more than the innocent party needs the cheater, believe it or not. And so I feel like the cheater's going to be letting that be known to the innocent party, but the innocent party is so naive. I don't feel like they're going to pick up on it until much, much later. But I have to point out that with the 7 of Cups here reversed, even though there is no confusion, there are still more options. Maybe there may not be 7, but there's still more options. And so even though they're letting it be known that, yo, I want us to reconcile, I want us to get back together, I want to work this out, but there's always going to be other women or men or whatever your situation is. But either way, you'll be the main, but there's always going to be side dishes, bro. Like, it is what it is. Underneath the King of Swords, you have the 9 of Pentacles showing, yo, I don't want to be alone. And not for nothing, this cheater, they got a couple dollars, B. Couple. And several bank accounts. Look, I want to rebuild this ace with you. I'm not worried about anything else. I can't do it alone, though. I also don't want to. And you shouldn't pass up this opportunity. You know you want to be with me. And you know I'm not going to really let you go. So you may as well just fall in line and follow my plan. And yes, I'm still going to be out here fucking around, doing whatever I want to do. I'm kind of sorry. But then again, I'm really not. I will make an attempt to stop fucking around. But at the end of the day, there's so many women out here. Like, what you want me to do? They ringing my phone off the hook and shit. I gotta answer it. Might be about some money. Yo. And then, with the Fool card and the Star card, it's like, you know that even though they're requesting this new beginning, there really is no hope for a new beginning because they're not going to change. But because you love them so much, you're willing to entertain the shit. I'm talking to you, innocent party, about the cheating. Here's where the spread really got interesting. The next card placing is the cheatee. This one's a piece of work, let me tell you. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Redefined by the Five of Swords. And so, this cheatee wants the cheater. And they want them bad. And they're willing to do whatever it takes to get them. Like right now, they're showing me somebody's foot getting stepped on as they walk up. Like as they climb a ladder. They stepping on fingers, stepping on throats. They don't give a fuck. They don't give any fucks. They like, listen, I just want what I want. I just want my victory. Oh, somebody got to get cut for that? I'm fine with that. Please clarify the cheatee. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the cheatee for Cancer, please? I have 1 more card to clarify the cheatee. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card reversed. Oh! Okay. Cheaty might be making a stance out this bitch. Like, so how long you think I'm going to be in the sidelines waiting for your bitch ass? You think I don't have any other options? You think I'm going to just be here waiting for you? I mean, for some of you, you've been there at least 5 years. Taking whatever crumbs they throw you. So why is now going to be different? And I'm not asking that. That's what the cheater's asking. Like, you been here. Where you going? You still going to answer my calls at 2 o'clock in the morning so I can slide through for an hour or two, drop you a couple of dollars, and I'll see you next week or some shit. Or in a couple of days. If you call me for something, I might be able to come through for you. I mean, most of the time I do. So what we talking about? My son is so triggered right now. Okay, he stopped. Okay, so. I really feel like the cheatee is tired and they're ready to go. Like, I feel like, especially in the beginning, they were okay with it, and then it got to a point where they was like, yo, like, what are we doing? Are you gonna break up, or what's happening? And so now they're like, listen, this is my final judgment. I don't want to do this anymore. You're either gonna shit or get off the pot. Look at the clarifiers. The 8 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords tells me they've been spying. Not only have they been spying, they've also been gathering information about you, cheater, and the innocent party. And they like, listen, you out here making more babies with the innocent party, making other illegitimate babies with other women, and I'm just supposed to be here okay with that? I'm not okay with this shit. I've been putting my life on hold for you, and you just been doing whatever the fuck you want to do. And I don't feel that at all. And so they're telling you that I'm no longer going to be trapped in this shit. 8 of Swords reverse. At the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card, I feel like that decision is final. The Moon card is showing that they don't want to be a secret anymore. Look. All this secrecy, they don't like it. They don't like it. And sure, you come, like, here's the... I'm sorry. Judgment card reverse. I'm making the decision to let you know that I'm no longer going to just be okay with you coming through the slot. Like, you just sliding through on the late night. See how late it is? It's late. For some of you, there could be a Scorpio involved in this situation. Damn, I can't see. Okay. There could be a Scorpio involved in this situation for some of you. There could also be a Capricorn involved. But at the end of the day, you're done. What though? Tired of your cup not being filled. Tired of watching them get love from everyone else but you. And they're okay with it too. And you just sit there stuck waiting on them, not getting what you want. But again, you'll get a couple of dollars. And so now you've made a decision. All right, I need to see what's going on with my son. Un momento. The autistic meltdown. Good God, it could be bad sometimes. Okay, so the cheatee is tired. They feel fed up, bro. I kind of feel like they're going to try to start some shit on their way out the door, too. Just saying. Okay, the innocent party. Your next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Redefined by the Ten of Swords. They know. They know. And they feel betrayed. And I feel like with these people, like, this is supposed to be or, yeah. Yeah, there's no or. Like, there were other people who knew shit, didn't tell them, and innocent party could feel like, well, why didn't you tell me? And they like, well, it wasn't my place to tell you. The writing was on the wall. How did you miss it? Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. That's too many cards. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. I have one more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. One more card, please. Oh, yeah. 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 This is the same shit I was feeling in the last card placement for the innocent party, too. And that was that, you know, they love the cheater and they want to work things out. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't really believe you, though. Like, you got to show and prove. So they'll be watching you, cheater, and waiting and watching and waiting and cutting off any type of passion or anything having to do with sex. Or you're going to have to start from negative square one type shit. That the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, reversed. With the Magician, with the Hermit reversed here, I feel like this is enlightenment for them. Like, they found out. and they were heartbroken. I swear I feel like the innocent party and the cheating know each other. Like, they either run in the same circles, or they know the same people, or but they definitely, at the very least, they've seen each other before. At the very least. Justice reversed is saying they think it's unfair because the relationship should have evolved by now, but now it's coming to a sudden halt, and the innocent party feels like this is how it's supposed to be going. Like, this is their destiny to. It's almost like, damn, how can I put this? Like, the relationship has to be broken down and rebuilt. Where's the tarot card when you need it? Because I'm feeling tarot card energy. 4 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot. So they did leave. And anything you said to them, cheater, to help bring them back, they rejected that shit. They was like, nah, bro. Nah, you've been doing me dirty for a while. And you think I'm just gonna take you back that easily? Like, you coming through with all kind of flowers, sending all kind of edible, what do they call them? Edible arrangements and shit. And they like, yeah, I don't, no and fucking no. Because remember, at the bottom of the deck, there was love yourself first, and then the 4 swords reversed. So yeah, there was a break. There was definitely a break. And it may not have been a long-term one with the 4 swords there, but either way, there was some type of separation between the cheater and the innocent party. The innocent party had a hermit. They went into hermit mode. And when they came out, they realized, yo, I need to be loving myself and doing what's best for me. So when this motherfucker comes back, because they already knew you was coming back, cheater, I can be really ready. Really, really ready. Okay. Okay, get off my nose. We've been doing good. Thanks. Don't touch my nose. Thanks. Next card placement is the cheaters. Cheaters' motives. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, redefined by the Hierophant. So, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Remember, their first card was reconciliation. Now you have codependency redefined by the Hierophant. It's like, wow, for some of you, they want you to be dependent on them, but at the end of the day, for others of you, they're dependent upon this relationship because I feel like it keeps them balanced. It also gives them a certain level of normalcy because at the end of the day, they don't have that shit either. And so they need you. They need you way more than you need them. I might have to take this shit off for a second. It's feeling very uncomfortable for some reason today. The message I heard was they want to keep the innocent party needy for them. They need to feel needed. In some cases, the innocent party may have been raised by the cheater, or the cheater may have helped raise them. So they could have been a friend of the families. I heard family member. That's kind of, yeah, I'm shutting up. So, yeah, that part. Let's clarify. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Please clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. 2 cards. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify. Wow. Of course, both of them are face down. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card. Okay. Yeah. They want a new beginning. They want to attempt to rekindle shit because they miss you, innocent party. And they're feeling very unloved. I want to say so bad that they may be trying to attempt to fill their cup themselves, but I don't get that feeling. I feel like they need someone else to fill them for it, because in some cases they may feel as if they can't do it either. Only someone else can, if that makes any fucking sense. The other ace here is the Ace of Wands. It's reversed, and then you have the Knight of Cups. This is the offer. Yo, let's rekindle this shit because I love you and you love me. So what the fuck? Let's just make it happen. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, when you rejected them the first time, they weren't ready for that shit. Look, they was like, but how could you not want to renew things with me? But I love you. And that made them regret shit. And it also made them see things differently. Like their fuck ass King of Wands reversed ways. And for some of you, they may have changed. Just a little smidgen. And if they haven't changed, they may have actually transformed. For some of you, the cheater has done an actual 180. For others of you, it's more of a 90-degree. Like they just turned a little bit, but they still out there doing shit they don't have any business doing. And so they passionately pursued you to fix this shit. They like, nah, we don't need to be breaking up. Like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And I feel like they stopped ignoring the fact that they want you. This is your card. Remember, you came up as the Page of Cups. Innocent party. Here we go again. Ooh, they weak without your ass. And they like, listen, I'm willing to do whatever. Except remain faithful. In some cases. They don't want to be alone. They want a new beginning. They're lonely as fuck. Remember, the Four of Swords is also about isolation. They're lonely. And they don't want to move on without you. Wow. So first, that's a fucking first. I want to say there's an alternative story to this, but I do nah. That's a negative. Next card placement is the cheater's motives. This is where it gets interesting again. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Redefined by first the Five of Wands came out. Because y'all want to fight. And then the Lovers card came out. Excuse me. When the Five of Wands came out, the energy that I initially got was y'all are pissed and you want to fight. But when the Lovers came out, I felt like it was more of a struggle thing than anything else. And some of you may be struggling with the fact that the cheater doesn't want to be with you. And you now look at how she's looking at herself. You now have to look at yourself for who you really are and the role that you played in the demise of your own love life, essentially. And for some of you, you could be a Gemini, because I can recall seeing a lot of swords here. There's a lot of fucking swords here. So Chidi, for some of you, you could be a Gemini or Libra. I don't feel Aquarian energy here, though. But there's that, and you have to look at yourself and really be honest with the fact that, damn, I've been holding on to nothing for all this time. Why did I do that? And so now your intentions are to essentially make a decision on how much longer am I going to struggle and wait, or am I going to sever ties and leave? Please clarify the cheaties' motives. Have 2 cards to clarify the cheaties' motives. Have 2 cards to clarify the cheaties' motives. It's way too many cards. 2 cards to clarify the cheaties' motives. I just heard revenge. Can I have one more card to clarify the cheaties' motives? Cheaty could want some revenge. Yeah. See, Big Brother Huss says this is the shit, this turning shit to sugar, or attempting to turn shit to sugar. You see how the angels is pouring shit from one cup to another, back to the other, like trying to just make shit work. And I feel like you're realizing that it's shit in the cup and not sugar now. Even though for quite some time you've been deluding yourself that now this some good sugar. It's a harsh pill. And so remember I told you you're looking at yourself for what is really happening now. And with the King of Swords here, it's like, damn, I've been lying to myself all this time. And now with the truth in front of you, you can't lie to yourself anymore. You have to come to some type of realization and clarity. And you also need to make a decision. How patient do I really need to be in a situation like this? I think I've been patient enough. I really don't want to do this anymore. And I'm also feeling a level of betrayal here too. I don't want to work on this anymore. I believe I'm going to move on. And you're going to let it be known too. Because you don't have any more hope for this shit. Nor do you think that you should be nurturing something or waiting for any type of abundance from something like this. And now you're regretting it because you're still sitting here with your empty ass cup. And so to further avoid you wasting any more time, you're out. I'm gonna cut my losses now. Fuck it. Type shit. Next card placement is the Karmic Ties. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, redefined by the 5 of Pentacles. Very straightforward and clear cut. And what it's pretty much saying is that the karmic ties here were that you were all fucked up financially, depending on each other to help each other out in one way or another. I really feel like money played more of a role for the innocent party and the cheatee, and the cheater was the provider. And because of that, you just kept, like, you stayed in the shit that you were in because you needed the money. What about getting your own fucking money? Like, but that's what kept you hanging on, the money. Please clarify. I gotta. This is the lessons card. You have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, redefined by the King of Pentacles. You think that's a coincidence? It's not. You know why? Remember I said that the cheater has a lot of money, cars, property, anything along those lines? Here you go. And so the lesson here is to learn that it's just money. They're just possessions. This is not somebody who loves you. This is someone who provides for you. There is a big difference. And so, yeah, you can have good time together and shit, but are you really being loved? Please clarify the karmic ties. Too many cards. Please clarify the karmic ties. Please clarify the karmic ties. Yep. One more card, please. Clarify the karmic ties. One more card to clarify the karmic ties. One more card. One more card. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups reversed because you need to be looking to the future instead of dwelling on this shit here. Just really quick, your clarifiers are the Eight of Cups because you need to be walking away from this shit. This is not a relationship that was built on love. The karmic tie here is you keep getting sucked into these situations where you're financially strapped and you find somebody to fucking finance or sponsor you, and then you just kind of stay there and you shouldn't be stuck. Look at the Knight of Wands. He's never stuck. He's always moving. And if he stops, he's just thinking about his next move. But this sideways energy, it's like, I should be leaving, but I'm going to stay because I need a couple more dollars. And I think that new bag and I want that bag and blah, blah. But, yo, she said she was going to buy me this car. And, right. The other clarifier is the Eight of Cups. Walking away and not looking back. And also walking away and into something better. That's what you need to be doing. That's your karmic tie. Stop. For some of you, you're walking away and coming back. That's the Eight of Cups reversed. But what you should be doing is walking away and staying away. This is what you're supposed to be walking into. Please clarify the lessons. I have one more card to clarify the lessons. One more card to clarify the lessons, please. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Your clarifiers. You have the Three of Swords and the Chariot. You know what that means? Get away from this fuck-ass three-party situation. That's the lesson. Like, this person, the cheater, makes y'all feel so good and provides you with so many things, especially security, that you stay in the shit. You stay in this, and you either stay playing the second fiddle, for shit. For some of you, you are playing third fiddle instead of second. Or first, for that matter. And because of what they're providing for you, you just like, fuck it. I'll deal with it. But the lesson is to learn to leave. Leave. The last card placement said the same shit. Leave. Letting it be known, I'm not taking your shit anymore. I don't want this cup filled by you. I'm kind of regretful and grieving about the fact that I allowed myself to do this, to go through this shit, when I should have just been loving myself. Because if I would have been loving myself, none of this would have ever happened. But it's all good. I'm not mad. I'm just going to go and heal and regain balance in my life. And I need to make a decision on how I'm going to be happy and recognize that you never made me happy. So I need to be dead in some things. Like this King of Pentacles, who's coming back again. Your last card placement. Ooh, my back. Good goddamn. Okay. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and roughly April 20th. You have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, redefined by the Seven of Swords reversed. So, I feel like there was something that came out that was, there's something that's getting ready to come out. And I feel like it has something to do with the differences between the cheater and the cheatee, or the innocent party and the cheatee. But there's definite differences here, and why shit happened the way that it did. And I feel like for some of you, what's happening here is the cheater could be explaining to you why they were doing the fuck shit that they were doing. Please clarify the most likely outcome for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the March 2019. You made the entry as a crowd spread. Can I have 2 more cards, please? That's too many cards. No, take it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Cheetah, I'm going to tell you this. If you're really trying to get back with the innocent party, you're going to have to go super hard because they don't believe you anymore. They don't believe you, bro. They don't. And I mean, how can you blame them? How? Legit shit. How can you blame them? I'm listening. Oh, you can't, right? Right, because you created this shit. You created this situation, so how can you be mad at them attempting to protect themselves? You're going to have to show and prove for real, B, because listen. The clarifiers are the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. And that pretty much is telling me, like, listen, I waited for you. I don't want to be alone, but I just don't really have any faith that you can fill this cup for me. You had a long time to do it, and you never did it. And if you did, it would be a little bit, or you would pour some in and then put it back in your own cup. Like, what part of the game is that? How is that love? Please get off my nose. Thank you. And so, cheater, if you're the Cancer, listen, you better go harder. If this is your hard, you're just going to have to come 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times harder than what the fuck you're doing. Alternatively, another storyline I'm hearing is that somebody could be waiting for somebody else to come in. And no, they're not, because they don't want to be single, so they're waiting for somebody else to come back, or somebody to come in, or to make an offer, and they're going to be telling you, listen, I don't need your cup, because somebody else getting ready to fill my shit, bro. I don't need yours. I don't need you to touch my shit, thank you. I don't want to work on this. I'm closing myself off to you, because I know you're going to keep a three-party situation going, and so I'm looking to the future, and avoiding a disaster with your bitch ass, who never gave me what I wanted anyway. And I realize that now you're always going to be who you are. And I need to pay attention to my intuition and listen when they say you have secrets. And there are things in the dark that I still don't know and may never know. And I'm fine with that. But at this juncture, I think you need to go your way and stay over there, and I'm going to be over here. Your story is all over the place, Cancer. All over the fucking place. Please leave a sister some comments. Let me know what the fuck is this shit. But essentially, there's no other way for me to read this. Like, this, it is what it is. And that is that, the innocent party is probably going to let it be known that they're not... Somebody just called me. I don't know who the fuck that was. Some weird ass number shows up with no name this late in the evening. Psh, bitch, please. Anyway. Excuse me. So, another thing too that is probably going to be, they're probably going to be letting you know, cheater, innocent party, whoever it is in the triangle, they're letting you know that they were raised a certain way. And I feel like some of you know how they were raised, and the only thing you were doing was helping them go against the grain of what they were raised to believe, do, etc. And they're no longer going to be fucking doing that. So if you cannot, I heard, step up to the plate the way they feel you should be, don't bother making any offers. Like I said, your reading's all over the fucking place. Holla at your girl. Let me know something. Let me know. Does it resonate? How? Maybe not necessarily how it resonates. I don't really need to know that. I just need to know if it resonates. Because listen, the fuck, this shit is all over the place. Once again, I gotta say that shit. Anyway, guys, we're done. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information is below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 friend about Joy Kimberly.